the book, I'm not gonna mess up the name, but I feel like it's a tongue twister, right? So it's Melpomene Juvie, A Cougar's Passion by Ellen Butterfly Allen. I like this book because it felt like a grown and sexy, like Stella's Got a Groove Back type of book, but like I liked it like a lot. So it started off with Candace Billings, right? She works at Trinity States, so that's a college. So her job is to be the tour guide, right? So while she's being the tour guide, one guy introduces himself. His name is Justice. He introduced himself as 504, and she's like, I am not impressed. Like, 504, like, come on now, that's corny. She like, whatever. But she can't help it, she's attracted to him though. She like, ooh, he type cute. Like, she attracted to him. She can't even sit here and fight it. Like, she think he cute, but she trying to be all respectable and be like, oh, I don't get involved with my students and this and that. Like, she trying to be respectable. So, but she can't help her attraction for him. So then he asks, like, well, what number would I call to get like a session with like an advisory session, right? So she's like, whatever, like she gives it to him, whatever. She ain't thinking nothing of it. She runs into her friend, Felice, right? Felice? I'm gonna call her Felice. So she runs into her friend Felice, and Felice tells her, like, no, I don't think he's just trying to sit here and get a number. He's trying to get to know you. And she's like, no, he's not. Like, he's not trying to get to know me. That's not what this is. That's not what this is about. I would never do that. He's a juvie. He's a baby. He's too young. I'm too old. She all acting like she 50 and stuff. She only in her 30s. Like, y'all need to stop. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So she been celibate for a while, but she thinking about changing it because she like what she see. So he pops up at her office and tells her, like, look, I'm trying to take you out. Like, I want to take you out for a drink, whatever. She's hesitant still because she's like, this is taboo. It's not something that I do. I don't know about that. He's like, you know what? We're going. I'll see you there. Like, I'll see you there. So they arrive at Club Sizzle later on, right? I don't remember if it was the same day or like later on at night, but basically they arrive at Club Sizzle, and she's like reminiscing on it because she went there a few times after she got divorced and stuff. So it's a 25 and up club, right? You gotta be 25 to get in. She's like, I know I'm good, but she's kind of concerned, like, can he even get in? Like, this is the part where I realize how young is he, like. So he's like, you know what, boom, he passed like the security guy his ID and slides him $100 bill just to be able to get in. I'm like, oh, so he balling. You just got it like that. Either you got it like that or you trying to have her like that. Either way, it's cute to me for now. So I'm like, all right, whatever. They have a nice little time together. She get her little kiss in. They get they trying to be all cutesy tootsie together, but she still got the nerve to sit here and be feeling like she's too old for him. Like, girl, if you don't go ahead and have a good time with yourself, you done been celibate all this time, like, you might as well go ahead. And that's when she realizes that he's 7 years younger than her. So she keeps playing this back and forth game in her mind. She keeps talking to Felice. Felice keeps telling her, like, you need to just live your best life. Stop holding yourself back. Just enjoy yourself, right? So he waits. I think it's like 3 weeks have gone by since he's seen her. He calls her and lets her know, like, look, I miss you. I want to see you. And she's kind of on some, like, I don't know. And he's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm cooking dinner for you. I'm going to come pick you up. You're going to come over here. I'm going to cook for you. That's all it would have took for me to come. I've been like, shoot, you said food. Here I come. So, of course, she lets him pick him up. Everything's cool. They get into it. She finally lets her little guard down. They getting it on and popping. The doorbell rings. And like a fool, this man says, who is it? And she tells him, like, what is wrong with you? You don't interrupt what we got going on when I finally let you hit. Like, you don't go interrupting that. So, of course, out of all people, it is his mother. So it's his mom, like, oh, hey, son, I know you weren't expecting me and you don't seem happy to see me, but I couldn't let you be alone on your 21st birthday. And it's just like, he's introducing Candace, like, as his friend, like, to his mom. And I just kind of would have, I was on the same mood she was on. I was like, can you take me home? Like, I'm not staying here for this. Like, this is awkward. It's not how I'm trying to meet your mom. She's already insecure, feeling that she's too old, whatever. So on the ride home, she tells him, like, look, spring break is coming up. Maybe we should just go to being friends. Maybe we should just be friends. He's like, nah, I ain't hearing that. So he goes back home. They're both from the same hometown though. So he goes like back, like basically home, whatever. His uncle sits here and pulls him up or whatever. And it's a birthday get together. And he's like, no, y'all didn't like plan a whole surprise birthday gathering for me. And his uncle lets him know, like, well, we didn't, but some girl named Candy did. AKA Candace still sat here and like helped put together this whole little birthday celebration for him. Of course, his old boo Yvette pops up. She asking him, what's good for tonight? When am I gonna see you? This and that. He's like, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you when it's time. AKA, I'm not gonna hit you up. Like, not today, not never. He's sitting here telling his uncle he feel like Candace is his forever. Justice is not playing. He not playing. He ain't trying to let her go. Let me know what you guys think of the book. That's as most as I can tell you before I go into ruining it, because I'm not gonna ruin it. This is the book cover, as you guys can see. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.